Alright, chat. Hold on. Alright, nice. We did a pretty good amount of bit yesterday. Now we are in Korki Harbor, where we got a daily quest
What
here.
troubles you?
We must prove the sword against the Warcraft. We wouldn't have had chance of survival. However, I wondered that it's our seal too many of them will be slain. The Snowfall Glade and Warcraft have as much right to assist as do we. You and I will see it that they give that chance. If Edo Kunai hasn't asked you already, he will ask you to deal with them. While you're upon the glades to the north, I'd like you to bag them pubs and bring them back to me. Alright, so he wants me to collect like Trouble the Saddlefall glad pubs.
Stay warm.
Okay. I think it's like a daily. I don't think I actually get like a anything special. I do need to heal some of my battle pets because I do have some pets that are down. I can make this as my anchor if I want to.
You have my attention.
The Wolves has always been a natural enemy, but the incursions of the people in the Great Dragon Blight has forced them into a small space upon the glades to the north. Combined with the landing appealing this morning, we had become even more aggressive than ever before. They have manned several raids upon our goods, things that we need if we are to survive the trek from our home here. As a sign of good faith and friendship, retrieve our goods from the Snowfall Glades, Wolflars. Okay, so we need to collect 6 of the, steal back some of the more key goods from the Wolflars. Alright, I'm just making sure there isn't any more quests just to do. I feel like there's probably some down here, but I don't think there are. We got some sops down here. I don't really have it. I hardly don't have anything, but it's best to sell some of this. Oh shit! Now we got 10. We got 10,000. Now we can head to Dollarman to get a mount. Alright, cool. We may head to Dollarman if we do get done with Dragon Blight today, guys. I have a feeling that we probably will be. Ooh. They look like goons. The goons back in the Eastern Kingdoms, but they're not. Wolfars. They just look like a rac. I think they're like raccoons, I would say. I can't really tell if it was a tells that. That or just some kind of wolf, I believe. Honey badger? I think they're probably honey badgers. They look like more like honey badgers though, if you think about it. I think they are mostly honey badgers. Alright, we got 2. We need to get like the pups. Yes, we need to get the pups here. I don't see any. Oh, I definitely see them now. I got 3. Alright, we got 1. 2. 3, 4, 5. Alright, here's the 6th one right here. It's hiding inside his body. So I guess this pup doesn't want me to get him. That's kind of what it looks like. Come on, pup. Thank you. Alright, there's the 6th one. Alright, nice. We need to get 3 more goods. No? How was my day yesterday? My day was really good yesterday. Keanu is back at work, so we did manage to get it done at a reasonable time yesterday, so it was a really reasonable time. I would just need 1 more good. Alright, we got more pups here. That's 7, 8, 9. I just need 3 more pups. 3 more pups and 1 more good bag. Alright, those are the last goods. We found some pups. Alright, those are the pups.
I can't adjust.
And that is enough right here. If they calm down, let's go for the ones that'll calm down. 10, 11. Come on, Snowfall Glade pup. Alright, we got all the pups now. Now let's head back to Marquee Harbor. Whew, man. I'm still processing, chat. Sorry, I just woke up.
Let us visit for a while.
I got 6 of the goods back, stolen back. I would not say that I am pleased to ask you to do the such thing on our behalf. It is all we can do to prepare quickly about departure, though we know that yet will be go. My sorcerers tell me that you are here to save the land and he who walks in shadow. I trust that you will save the peoples of the land as well. Already, it goes from bad to worse. There is only one course to take, and regrettably, Hogwarts must die. He's a alpha male on the Salafar Glade tribe, and one mean wolfar. But he's the only way to get a short break from this attack and stirring fellows. You will find the wonders of flesh and front up his hover above the northern rise of the glade. It's larger than the others and hard to miss. Kill him and spill his blood upon yourself, and both to show you demonstration and respect.
May your nets.
I'm just can't really read right now. Let me get something to drink right quick. Wake up!
You have my attention.
I got 12 of your snow glade pups. Well, I guess you saved plenty of them. Thank you, human. Now the woman have a chance of surviving along with us. If he survives at all, that is. Do you think that you could return tomorrow so that we can save more of the pups?
May your nets
Nice.
always be full.
Alright, so we need to kill Lockhorn, and we need to smother his blood over my body. It shows like respect and honor for the Tuscans. Alright, so his Hoover is like in the northern part of the Snowfall Glades. I think that's him. Yep, it is. Alright, nice. Alright, we got the blood of Lugarn, and then I take that silver. And that's the mother. I kind of feel bad for the mother now, but oh well. Hold on. We got what we needed. We had to smother his blood on my body. At least I done it before I head back to Markai Harbor though.
Your company is welcome.
Lugon has been cured. Lugon honorable sacrifice at your hand is a spec that my people needs. No will make the most of the warlords and fighting in for his place. It will have to be enough. I'm pretty sure it will be. I will take the collar. Yes, I will take the collar. Yes, I take the collar. I'm never gonna use the wing.
Visit again when you can.
I'm not gonna use the wing. Alright. We need to make sure the... Oh yeah, there's definitely some quests down below. Okay. Ooh. We do need to head to North Dollarland also so we can get a new mount. So, while we have the ability to do that right now, before we do continue questing, let's head to Dollarland.
Time is money, friend.
Dollarland.
Be good.
We're gonna go and get a new mount, chat. And then I think we need to save up like about 20 gold to get the other mount. You should have saved it up for 30 gold. I could, but that's a whole bunch of gold that we have to farm though. I think we can get 20 gold as quickly than just saving it to get to 30 gold though. That's what I think. Anyway, what flavor bang we got today? We got black cherry with vanilla. Yeah, the Lunar Festival begins today. And then Monday, the Love is in the Air starts. Monday. Lunar Festival starts today. Love in the Air starts Monday. So we're gonna quest, no matter maintenance does hits Tuesday. We're gonna have like a chill day Wednesday. Then Lunar Festival. So we're probably gonna do like Dungeon WoW series. I may actually have another Resident Evil video for y'all on the 13th, and then probably like a dungeon video, and then I'm gonna quest out some more. That's probably what the plan is for next week, actually. Alright, let's go find this vendor. Well, shit. No, they'll see us right up here.
Step on up.
Hey, Francis. Actually, it's 9 gold. 9,000 gold, actually. 910. I think it's because I got a discount, probably. That's the same thing. This is slowed down, also. I think it's because I got a discount, probably. If that is actually, 18 gold, 18,000. I can probably get 18,000. Let me do some math right quick, chat. That actually went down from 20,000 to 18,000. I just said 18,000 plus 9,000. How much gold is it? That is 27,000 gold. Ooh. Should we just go ahead and just like wait, or should we go ahead and get the mount? I already got every single mount already here. I just had to get these two from this vendor. That place we do get some more mounts when we get into Mince and Pandaria also. Go ahead and get it? Okay. Alright, cool. Hey!
See you later.
Thank you! Alright, nice. Alright, cool. We got a new mount. I think it's actually, worth having. No matter, it's easy peasy. Now we just had to get 18,000 so we can get the other mammoth mount. Alright, let's head back to Dragonblight. Or yeah, let's head back to Dragonblight to Coral Keys Harbor. That's one mount to let's worry about. We just got one more to do. We just need to get to 18,000 gold now. So we just need about 17,000 gold. How much is the token? I'm actually curious. Stop. Like, what is the 122,766? Okay. I may watch over for that. I'm actually planning on getting the lucky yarn, just because it's the year of the ox and it is my year, so I think I should just get it. Is the mouse still available? I don't think the mouse is even available anymore. It is. This is for last year's, I think. No, last year was the rat. Was the mice or the rat? Well, rat, I would say. What year was the year with the pig? I'm actually really curious. Yeah, the pig. (2019) Okay, so that's probably like 2019. That's 2020. 2021. And I think this one's another one for the Lunar Festival, I would say. I had to look up the Chinese New Year's. Let me look. Yeah, last year was the rat. 2019 was the pig. The dog was 2018, so this is probably what this was. The rooster? I don't think the rooster is even a thing anymore. No. The monkey, the goat, the horse, the snake, the dragon, the rabbit. So next year is the year of the tiger, so they're probably gonna release one of the tiger thing. Next year. Alright. I want to try to get the Lucky on. I might actually get it sometimes this weekend probably. I'm just gonna hold on to it. I need to actually find someone that actually has it and let me look at it, like in game, so I can know what it actually looks like then on the picture though. Hey, Chulu,
What
the mystic
troubles you?
human, we have not heard from the people of Endu village since the ground shook and was torn apart. Have you ever been upon a vision quest? You blessed Logan, so you must be capable. I haven't been into the vision quest for a pretty good bit. It's been a while since we did one actually. I will give you a special instance to sparkle into a blizzard. Breathe deep from its vapor and your spirits will be sent afoot and to view what was teleport at Idulin. As your spirit soars, I will be able to look through your eyes.
Stay warm.
Okay. Tulu spiritual incense. Release a spirit. Ooh, we have a quest like right down in the bottom. In the bottom of this bottom of the ocean. The Hapsel. Oh, it's a turtle. You successfully freed your spirit. You can serve as my eyes. Together, we get to the bottom of this. You're coming up to the village now. Keep your eyes peeled. The Eduli village. I have been here because there's a focus underneath this lake here. What we look? Is there like something that we're looking for? I think like the mage hunters probably done all this. It looks like some of these huts have been destroyed by someone on something. But just all I see are these Tuskars. Elementalor, the statue there. See this? It's a good sign. Come back, champion. Okay, let me read what he said. Are you coming up to the village now? Keep your eyes peeled. What happened to the lake bed? Strange power is pulling out of it. No, my people are all dead. Spirits are deranged. Edward, Menelor, the statues there. See you? This is a good sign. Come at champion. If you out of the body for too long, You one of wish that's being able to return. We have much to discuss. Okay. So I feel like the only thing I seen was like a whole bunch of spirits.
I will
And
hear you.
so pretty much he said like the statue is still there, so that's a good sign. This ghost in Skibling's madness. This cannot be. We must seek further guidance. My people, the music is on the verge of breaking down. While your spirits was flying through the village, I sensed that the Elder Amenalor took notice of you, champion. He wishes that to speak with you. The stone Elder are revealed by us as fronts of ancient wisdom. We elders must want to help. Seek him in the northwest corner of the village. So we need to talk to Amenalor.
Good hunting.
In the Idolese village. I was pick up. We actually have like a quest like that's in the water, like underneath the water. That when we was flying in that spirit form.
Let us visit for a while.
With all this trouble, you lost my assistance. I was wondering if maybe you could help me. I have many crab traps underneath the waves of the harbor. Will you retrieve them for me? I'm too old in that sort of things, and the waters can be really dangerous. Please take this biter. It will help you to breathe while you are down there. Alright, so we need to collect 10 of the crab traps.
Travel the wastes with care.
Alright, we're going to collect 8. While we're down here, there is a quest down here that I have seen while we were flying. Oh yeah, I see it. I see the quest. Also, there's some sharks down here. Alright, there's one. What kind of sharks are those? Barn and traces. Alright, we got like 10 minutes. Examining. This crafter's appeals has been destroyed by something much larger than the normally circly sharks. And perhaps untold the fishermen at Marquis Harbor should be told about this. Aye, so there's like some big shark. Oh, it's a turtle. Oh, I think that's the Tuskar's ships, I would say. They used a giant ass sea turtle. I don't see any more crab traps over there. I had to kill that shark. Hey, there's 3. I can always have faster swimming. Let me change it up to my underwater mount, my quick chat. Mount. I don't need this, but I'm probably gonna swap it out. Hold on. No, not the top. Alright, cool. I'm gonna swap it out. It'd be a whole lot quicker. I just 4. Is there any more down there? There isn't any. Okay, so let's head back up here. We need to collect 4 more traps. There is 5. Wait, we got 3 more. I'm actually surprised these sharks is not even attacking me. Alright, here's 6. This one all the way down here. Oh, this one's all that closer. Alright, 7. Let's get this last one right up here. I think these sharks is not really that aggressive. Because normally, like, all the other sharks that we have dealt with in the past are like really really aggressive, but some reason those treasures has. So I guess they don't really care about me. That or they kind of sucks. I honestly don't know. That'd be a stupid idea what I was about to say though. I was going to say, oh, they're not like to eat
Who is this that speaks?
meat or something like that. Alright, I got all 8 of your crab traps. I'm a simple trapper. The world has returned upside down all of a sudden. It doesn't make sense. I hope that you'll be able to set it right again. And also, one of the crab traps has been destroyed by something. That's not the news I wanted to hear, human. No. It's good that you told me, but I feel my old nemesis has returned to these waters. What is your nemesis? I'm sure of it. An ancient argenic nemesis, Tu'ugar, he who plays with food, has returned. He must lay a trap for him. And you and I. If Tu'ugar has one weakness, it's his stomach. There is one meat for current that he never be able to pass up. 2 large pinchers. The mother of all crabs, kill or peace upon her island, out in the water to the southwest. You must pay her a visit and return with her meat. Alright, so we need to kill 2 huge pinchers.
Visit again when you can.
There's like an island to the southwest here, so this has to be the island. It can't be that little bitty thing. Where is this crab at? Is it on the water? I'm gonna check chat. I don't see any. I see him now. Kill who? Alright, we got the flesh of the 2 pinchers. Now let's head back to the fisherman.
Yes,
To
Shalashka.
ski, I have the flesh of the 2 huge pinchers. You will be able to slay Kilhu, perhaps you'll be able to do the same to Tu'ugar. Perhaps not. The time has come, my friend. Tu'ugar must be dealt with. I believe I prepped the meat so that the beast is sure to become once you bait the hook. I have out in the water. Just follow the line, fishing line, here down to it. Whatever you do, don't let Tu'ugar swallow you whole, champion.
Good
I definitely
hunting.
won't. Alright, so we need to follow the fish line. And we need to place the meat on the hook. Oh, I fall like right up on it. Second there. Alright, putting the meat on the hook. And a big ass hook for just a small ass piece of meat. Tu'ugar. He looks like a tiger shark. Can't attack it yet. Alright, nice. He was actually a tiger shark. Because usually tiger sharks used to have those stripes. Normally.
Your company is welcome.
To what has been slayed, we rejoice as your success, my young friend. There is blood in the water, and it is our enemies. You have the eternal gratitude of this old fisherman, and most complete all the Kaluka once I spread the word. Here now, I just take something as a reward, please. Thank you for the boots and the 21 gold, but I'm never gonna use those boots.
Stay warm.
Alright, so we need to speak with the statue of Edo Menelor in the Edolee's village. So we need to head to Edolee's village. Whew, man. I am popped out, Chad. I really am. I don't know why I am. Bane literally kept us up all morning. I had respected you, human. I saw your spirit fly in the sense the mystic watch behind your eyes. Your fate and that of the Kailuyak are now tied together. The skilled grounds of the elves to the west has been torn assumed. Now their magics is moving through the lands, causing ruins where it flows. The swords of the Kailuyak are in danger as the blue dragon forces attempt to control the magic. The power comes up through the lake, and since slaying most of the village, those that survivors will drown instead. Insane. Jump in. You must release these spirits so that you may move on. Leave the Waynes living alone. They may yet regain their strength in time. So we need to cooperate up the 15 of the Enduline fishermen, mystics, and warriors. So these spirits and warriors need to be put to rest. We need to do like 15. Alright, here's a mystic, here's a fisherman. Alright, there's 3, 4. I'm getting hungry, Chad. I might get something to eat soon. How did that not even count? Okay, alright, there's 5, 6, 7, 8. Somehow that villager didn't even count.
I need to get closer.
9, 10, 11, 11. Oh, those the living ones. Oh shit. My bad. Nah, no. Alright, this specimen is the dead one. Alright, there's 12. 13. What's the plans for this weekend? We best to go to... We best to go to like top of the a restaurant called Top of the River out in Gaston for Taylor's grandfather's birthday. Because I think Saturday is probably his birthday, I believe. We best to go for his birthday. So I have a feeling like I think one of these days of this week was on his birthday. I would say Saturday, but I'm just not gonna be like hypocritical about it though. Like be like, oh, today is like his birthday, let's go out somewhere. You know what I mean? I think it was probably like Tuesday. It was sometime this. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, chat. We supposed to go to Top of the River for Taylor's grandfather because it's this week was one of these days of this week was his birthday. Not the most pleasant task, but necessary and usefully. And now there is something else that you and the Strush to do for the Kaliak. The royal goddess Oacha'noa must confront only she will know what destiny of the Kaliak is to be, and only the pool of the depths can call her from the market nether. Off the coast of the southwest rise of the Biting Peninsula, atop it sits the altar upon which the pool rests. Consume at the altar, and Oacha'noa is content to hear your call. Do as she says, lest you ensure her wrath and bring ruins upon all of the Tuskars. Should you survive, return to the mystic. Alright, so we need to head to the altar that is in the southwest. I think is it the same island that we was on? No, it isn't. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Alright, there is a altar here. The Binding Peninsula. There is a pool of the depths. Yep, right here. The pool of the depths. And Oacha'noa will appear, and we had to should appear. Ooh. Little champion, why do you call forth? You are working with the trolls in this land. How you come to kill me and take my power as your own? I sense unconscious in you, and I do not trust it, whether you are with them or not. If you wish my angers of the Kaliak, you will have to prove yourself first. I will lay a mid compulsions upon you. Jump into the depths before me, so that you will put yourself into the elements of theories. Display your submission. Through you will comply the choice, and the last step before you leap are yours. You have 20 more seconds to decide. Alright, so I jumped. Do not call upon me until you have found the backbone, your backbone. I think whatever I did wasn't the thing I was supposed to do, chat. I mean, I guess I had to call him again. He told me to jump into the depths before me, so that you will be put yourself into my elemental and theory display your submission. That's pretty much what he told me to jump, and that's what I did. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill it, but I don't think I was supposed to. Because he wants me to jump into the depths before me, so that you would put yourself into the elemental of your submission. Though you will comply the choice, and the last step before you leap be yours. You have 20 more seconds to decide. I don't think I have anything, so I guess I need to jump. I guess I'm gonna jump again. I'm just gonna head down to the deeps, I will say, and see if he will say anything. No. You have failed to act. The prophecy is not yours to learn. Do not call upon me again until you have found your backbone. Am I doing this wrong, chat? He told me to jump into the depths. I had to look. I might have to look it up. Some reason. Some reason it's telling me that I'm not doing it right. I need to see exactly what I'm doing wrong. Alright, he's flying to Alan now. He's summoning. Okay, Oacha'noa is speaking now. Now he's doing the jump moment. That's I think I had to do like right when he says it, because what I did, I'm doing it right, but I think there was like a certain time that I have to jump. I was doing it right. For some reason, Oacha'noa doesn't like me. Alright, he's saying it. I think I got it that time. There was just a little gnat. For some reason there's a gnat flying around. I got it that time. Alright, nice. Well done, champion. You displayed the respect of due notice now. I have information that you must deliver the kayak. Okay, he's whispering. Simply put, you must tell the Tuskar that they cannot run. If they do so, the spirits will be destroyed by the evil reason within Northwind. Tell the mystic that his people are to stand and fight alongside the Horde and the Alliance against the forces of Malagos and the Lich King. Now swim back with the knowledge I have granted you. Do not do what you can from them. For them, human. Aye. We need to tell the mystic what Oacha'noa told us. So Oacha'noa wants the Tuskar to fight alongside the Horde in the Alliance against the forces of Malagos and the Lich King. Alright, so we just need to fly back to Mokai Harbor. Alright, Mystic.
May I help?
You spoke with Ashmadar? I have. Ashmadar told us that you cannot win. Or your spells will be destroyed by the evil within Northwind. And also he told me that you have a chance that you can stand and fight alongside the Horde in the Alliance against the forces of Malagos and the Lich King. If it is heard with that we stand with your people, then so be it. Edo Karnai will accept this as our destiny, for will or whole. My people believe that all souls are one with the magic of the world. We must oppose the blue dragon attempts to control the magic, or we are all doomed. I never thought that a human would be the champion of the Kahuyak, but you have proven me wrong. On behalf of my people, I give you thanks, champion. May the gods smile upon you and keep you safe. I did the Dragon Bond maze. Holy shit, I was expecting 8 go there. Alright, and plus the
Travel the
Adrenaline
wastes
go.
with care.
Hey, nice. The Oacha'noa. For a second, I thought my pen was gonna go out there for a second. Alright, I'm actually surprised I didn't get a call yet, but I have a feeling that Brain's getting as much sleep as she can get, so. Alright, nice. Alright, so like, it looks like the only place we need to head to now is Winterguard's Keep now, chat. We can actually finally head back to Winterguard. Alright.
Hey, how you doing?
Let's fly to Winterguard.
Have a good one.
Alright, we got 2 more. We got at the Wrath Gate, we got Frostmourne and the Magical Alliance. The strategic alliance. Okay. Wrath Gate has to be like right here. Like right between Ice Crown and Dragonblight. It has to be. But I'm actually curious. Where will Frostmourne be at? Frostmourne. I have a feeling that we may have to add Ice Crown for the chapter for Frostmourne. I actually had that feeling, chap. I don't know why I do, but I do. We're gonna hit the outline anytime soon. I may go to. We need to get the tie-faced possessor from, I think it's from the Lich, yeah, Wade's Winter Chill, and the Battle of Mount Hydra, and then we will be able to take the time-phase facial leg back to Akama in the Warden's Cage. We do need to do that, but I'm probably gonna do that Monday though. Well, we focus upon Hold on, Jab. While we focused to hold our ground at Winterguard and deal with the unfolding events on the Wrathgate, battalions from as far away as Westfall battles deal way to the defenses of Fortune and the hospitality distance in the Glacier Hills, all in hopes in finding the alternate route into Icecrown. Lieutenant Donut, stationed at Apple Pine Lodge, has enlisted an aid of able-bodied citizens willing to risk lives and limbs to uncover wilds. Will you ways to meet his challenge? Okay, so we need to report to Lieutenant Donut at the Apple Pine Lodge in the western Glacier Hills.
For the Alliance.
I have you at Apple Pine Lawns in no time, ally. We must make a helper stop first. Hey, sorry about that, Chad. I don't know why I was popping like that. Alright. Twitter? Let me check Twitter right quick. Is there anything training on? You're gonna be quick flying under the Conqueror's hold and see what the thieves no good horde is up to. Keep your eyes peeled for the Wind Riders. Not till they even catch me. Conqueror's hold. I don't know why you just sending me out to freaking Glacier Hills, no matter we don't need to be here. Not right at the moment. Ooh. That's some kind of arena. What in the name of Bronze Bill is going on? Oh shit. We can't. Uh-oh, we have company. Hold on tight. I'm going to try to lose them. Alright, nice. We lost them. I like how I was looking at Twitter when that happened. I wasn't really expecting that either. Is there anything? There's nothing really good. Nothing really. I think we lost him. What was a close one? Well, I promised Apple Pine Lodge is one piece. Keep your feet on the ground, friend. Hey, nice.
Hello.
We really don't need to be here right now, but okay.
You need something?
So I think we're probably gonna head to Glacier Hills next when we get done with Dragon Bite. You were almost shot down, eh? Savage monsters, those horde. Payback will come for what they done. You can count on it, at least that much, Paladin. Now it's time to put you to work. Thank you, Lieutenant Dominance, but
around.
I need to be heading back to Winterguard. Actually, I can't be here right now, but I think we do need to head back
You
here
need
when we
something?
do get done with Dragonbite though. We just got a big ass tree there. Is there
See you
like
around.
a dungeon here? No, this is a dungeon free zone. Alright, cool.
How are you?
I was just making sure, Chad.
Have a good one.
I was just making sure. Oh my god. What if, like, parts of the chapter that connects with the Glistening Hills? Don't say that, chat. You don't say that, chat. I don't think it does, though. I honestly don't think it will. I don't think it does. Just saying. I'm trying to look. Where is the singular expansions at? The Citrian Soccer is not the expansion. It has to be in the Burning Crusades, but it's not in the Burning Crusade though. Huh. Do this. I found it. Oh, we're like halfway done with it. Probably like sometimes. I'll probably do it this weekend. Probably trying to get it to max out so I get the hippogriff too. I do want to try to start working on some of the reputation stuff also. Alright, it has some quests here. Alright, now we know that Glistening Hills is probably gonna be our next zone actually. Alright, High Commander Harford.
The Horde will fall.
Alright. Magrassus in the Fallen Winter Guard. Lord Fordragon has led a close assault against Arthas at the Waffleet. In response to this effort, Arthas has sent a Magrassus down upon us. While Kil Kussard hides in the floating citadel, his ground command on Kil'Zan lays siege into Winterguard Keep. The low village is already lost, and any chance of extracting survivors from the ruins dismissed by the men. We must act quickly. Report to Griffin Commander Shirk at the Griffin Station at once. He get you up to speed. Leave me.
Our work has just begun.
Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna say that is a... I don't think it is. It doesn't say that it is a Wade quest, so we're gonna leave it be. Alright, there's a quest up top of the, probably like up these barracks. Oh yeah, it's definitely in the barracks chat. Ah, I hear.
Can I help you?
Ooh, yeah, that Judgment armor. My old enemy, High General Abyssus, has command to Northwind. Somehow she survived the attack upon Tri's hand and brought a small force north and established a new headwind to the south. And while they could prove useful in fighting the Scourge, Adamant herself is far too short an opponent to let live. Trust me, if you let them stand, she will be at our throats before the dust settles. So, we deprive them to their leadership and go about our business. Bring me her head as proof. Alright, so we need to level the High General head to Commander Anders Stormbringer.
Have a good one.
I love your sword. Damage is okay. Ooh, these are like the bosses at Draxus. It's just for Lena. MS of Loaderball. This Kyrgyzstan, the Lynch Kyrgyzstan, he serves the Lynch King. Without question, a necromancer of the great pillars of life. Turning to the master of necromancer after his death, he is said. Okay, I'm not gonna read it. I will read it later on, chat. Don't you worry. Life. Returns to the master of necromancers after his death. It is said that he is most loyal to the listeners, subjects. Kusard has survived trials that would have long since slaughtered the souls, even the greatest of the Brotherhood. He's really give his life to Arthur's hand, later to be brought back, reborn in the power of the Sunwell. In the Plaguelands, Kusard was again defeated by the agents of the Ancient Dawn. However, he's yet to discover the stolen in the valleys in Mai. Why is Star West is under attack? I literally getting alerts, but Star West is under attack.
Need help?
I don't know. Yubi points to the griffin. You have ever ridden on one of those? I'm riding one now. What are you talking about? Simple friend, just hop on and tell it where to go. I'm actually riding the griffin now. Just letting you know, Commander Yuki. With the whispers, you can call down a Winter Guard champion. Mount the creature and head toward the ruins of Winter Guard Village, now known as the Canyon Fields, southeast of here. Once at the fields, keep your eyes peeled for helpless Winter Guard villagers. When you spot one, fly below and use the griffin to pick them up. Return the rescuers here to the Griffin Station. There are swords all over the place, so you need to help you wait about your hero. Good luck. So we need to rescue 5 of the helpless Winter Guards. Okay. Alright, nice. Sure. We need to rescue 5. Rescue, drop. And we need to fly and see if we can find any villagers that is in this area. I don't see any right now. I just see a whole bunch of... Oh, I see one. Hey, take my hand, villager. Right. I'm actually curious. It has just had to be one then. Alright, where is the Griffin Station at? Right here. Alright, nice. I'm getting a little woozy. Alright, nice. There's one. Come on, Griffin, the sword. We need to rescue 4 more. Where's that chick at? Alright, get on. We rescuing you. Let's get to the Griffin Station. Are you sure you know how to fly this thing? Feels a little woozy. You are... We got 3 more now. Alright, we need to rescue 3 more. There's a little Gorm here. We can rescue. Little Gorm friend. Alright, here, get on. We are up here. I don't care what the scourge I'm gonna do to the Griffin. The Griffin can take the hit. Alright, nice. I like how the Goom didn't say anything, but only the female Night Elves did. Got two more. Alright, there is a dwarf here. Get on, dwarf, get on. We're taking you to safety. Alright, here is the fourth villager. I'm getting one more. Alright, we just need to find one more. There probably one up here somewhere. Oh yeah, there definitely is. There's a dwarf here. Get on! Come with me if you want to live. That's pretty much what he said. I guess my champion, character watched the main area. I'm getting a little woozy. That was the last one. Nice.
Greetings.
Alright. I have rescued some of the helpless villagers. Outstanding work, champion. We can get this keep back into working order now with the return of our citizens. Return to High Commander Henford's Warbane at once, champion. Let him know that your mission was a success and that a few remaining villagers that were rescued are back to work.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, so we need to head back to High Commander Warbane. It said Star West is under attack. I don't know how it is still under attack, but okay then.
Soldier.
Head for Warbane. Warbane salutes. The town folks are back to working already. Outstanding, Sergeant. We get this town built back up in unfortunate and now in no time. Before long, reinforcements will be ready to join the fight with Lord Fordragon at the Wrath Gate. I'm getting ahead of myself, of course, as there is much left to do here before we can even think about sending you to the aid of Bopard. Ooh, thank you for the gloves. Alright, I had to use the Western right quick chat. I feel like I'm about to get a call, but I don't think we will. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. I need to use the Western. BRB.
Elun Adore.
Your legend
Commander
grows.
So just down this path here is Winterguard Town Square. Once a hive of activities of the civilians of Winterguard, now a war zone filled with murderous grease, filled beats in vengeance towards the living, and the buildings surrounding the town square is trapped. Trapped villagers that must be rescued. I ask much of you now, champion, but you be the only soldiers that can spare. Free our people. Take this path down to town square and enter those houses. Kill anything that gets in your way. Return to me. Should you survive. Kittle Flash recently requested by a group of the specialists that he could send on a recognition mission to the Winterguard mine. To that end, I sent him, seeking and demonics. I foolishly thought that he could close off that pit of damnation after his message for for Kettleflesh was complete, securing another victory for us against the Scourge. The entire date has now passed, and Seekin has not returned. I won't answer. Speak with Siege Engineer Kettleflesh and track down my missing agent.
By the light, the first strike belongs to
Hello?
us.
Commander Windstalker has a quest here. In town square down this path is overrun with the undead civilians of Winterguard. Our own crypts proven to see the endless surprise of soldiers and the scores to throw at us. Take your pity on them, though, champion. While they were once mortals capable of compassion and through, they are now waiting undead with only to propose our destruction. Virtue worth to the town square to deliver the vengeance geese into their maker. Give them peace. So we need to kill like 15 of the Vanguard for geese.
Good luck, friend.
And we need to rescue 6 of the trapped villagers that is down in the that is trapping these houses.
I need a target.
There's 1 out of 6. You're saved. Alright. You're rescued. You are rescued. Thank you, kind soul. The 715. You are saved. And there's 15. That's 19. It is 20. 10, 11. There's a civilian we need to rescue in here. Let's try about 15. You're rescued. We need to rescue 1 more civilian. It's 13. 14. 15. Alright, here's the last villager. Alright, nice. I do need to wash my hands also, chat. I forgot to wash my hands. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about this. BRB. Alright. Here is Engineer
Hi,
Corpus.
how are you?
We already read it, but he said he kind of felt terrible that he had to leave Seekins for his doom to get like an orb in the winter mines, in the wintergreen mines. Hours before the max invasion, one of the miners stumbled upon a dark orb that was oozing with fierce loot, and the chaos that occurs during the invitation of the mine, we lost the sample taken from the alien node. Now, the Scourge protects the orb for use in the machines of death. You must get back to Winterguard Mine, due northeast of here, in the Cameron Fields, and recover the strange orb. It is impediment for our mission success. So we need to collect like tens of these samples of these strange ores in the Wintergate mines. While I have not heard from Seekins or none what fate has befallen him, perhaps I can assist of finding him. Kettleflesh holds up a tiny medical toy. This is not a toy. You find the compatriot. It is, in fact, my latest medical creation. The machine was created from the cold proposal of the finding that which has been lost. These are unfortunate situations, but the machine is your best chance of finding seconds. When you are ready to begin your search, Place the bot on the ground next to me.
Be seeing you.
Alright, I'm a High Lord, Lord Wick. How's the crest? Not blast, Necropocalypse blindsided us in the wake of its destruction and Winterguard mines was lost. Oh shit, Kirkasad, Akalos have raised a slain miners as scores and are using them to supply the slagsmiths with materials from our mines. The supply lines must be halt and our lost brothers must be put to rest. Travel to the Winterguard mines, northeast over here, in the Karen fields, and destroy the risen miners. Return to me when they're miner cars, so that I can may put them passing in our registry.
Light bless you.
Okay. So we need to head to the mines, pick up like some 10 of these strange orbs, and get these 10 of the Winterguard's miners cards.
We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
Handful says to the players of the Deceded, you do the light work, champion. I feel that your work has only just begun. Ferwood holds up a document. After the scourge breached into the south wall, I ordered Calvin Duncan to investigate the town's crypts. Moments ago, I was handed his report. The ideas that puts us are coming from two sources: the ruins of Winterguard, now a breeding ground for the scourge, and our very own town's script. Amidst the chaos, the confusion of the scourge manages to get the Necrolord inside the crypt. In his message, Duncan requests assistance. You will find him and help him, champion. The crypt is on the western border of the town square.
Light be with you.
I'm Commander Ranstocker.
Ishnu Daldiel.
Perhaps now that will west east, the spirits freed and ascends to the light. My thoughts and players now turn to the Lord Fordragon and our forces at the Wrath Gate. We must pursue here, if only to buy them enough time to defeat the Lich King. Winterguard cannot fall.
Asha fell out.
We need to head to the mines. Alright, there's a quest inside this tower here. Sigurd the Visionary.
Hey there.
The memories of the past haunts this land, champion. I heard the cries of the fallen echoes across Northrend calling to me. Arthas felt a terrible imprint on everything he touched. Only withered the decay remains of his wake. It is important then for us to study the past so that we may better know our enemies, perhaps until truth shall surface and could help in our campaign. First, you must recover the skilly orb from the town hall, champion. Exit this tower and turn left down the path to reach the town square. So we need to get like a skilly orb
Have a good one.
for Zingli Division. We still need, we need to go to the Winterguard's mines. Also, there's like an orb, but it's gonna be inside this house or this building here. It's gonna be upstairs. How am I gonna be able to get upstairs if there's no upstairs? If there's no stairs to get up there, though. Or there's like stairs outside. I can fly. I probably can fly. Scaling orb. Oh, there's a stairs right here. I did not see him. Bane just making a whole bunch of noises. Alright, I was making sure. She's just making a whole bunch of ruckus. She really is. Alright, let's head to the mines. Alright, we do need to talk to, we do need to talk to him, but we need to head in the wrong way to the mines to kill the uprising miners and get the miners cards. We need to collect 10 of them with the cards and get 10 of the strange orbs. Really? I can fly up? Okay. Alright, so we need to collect the cards from these miners. I don't see any. Alright, there's a stream orb. Alright, there's a card. There's two. There's the third one here. Three.
I can't attack.
Alright, here's another one. Do you have a card? He does not.
I can't attack that.
Card? He does. Nice. There's 2 out of 10. Here's the 5th orb. There's the 6th one right across here. Alright, here's the 6th one. Alright, there's 6. Do you have a card? You do. Alright, there's 3.
I need a target.
4. Alright, this is 7. Here's 8 right up here. See if this miner has a card. He does not. Wait, this is the 8th orb. He did not have the card either. Alright, 9. I see the defender, but I kill him for the silver. Alright, here's the last orb. You have a card? You do. Now we got 5. We just need to find more. Alright, nice. We just need to get 5 more cards. Alright, there's 6. This is a dead end. That's a defender, but I'm gonna kill him anyway. Okay, so the miner here. Only those 7. Oh, those seeking. Alright, those 8. There's a note on Seeking Death's grip. Chasing to the dead end. Hidden for now, but they'll know I'm here. But they know I'm here. I won't be long until they find me. The mines work tirelessly to unearth the strange orb that fuels the Sword's war machines. There is much battle. The language of dead confounds me. But I have been able to interpret completely utter sounds and fades the words Yaxuan. It said that the great context, and it is usually found by a large outburst, defers to the orb as Zoronites, meaning if there is good in your heart and your convinces and clear read on. In these mines, near the foreman's scaffold west, a holy cargo of dolomites. Go there and pick up several bundles of the explosives and make your way toward the entrance of the mine. Once they set the dolomites and blow the entrance, remember to do this from the upper and the lower entrance points of Winter Guard mines. You must leave nothing. You will leave nothing in chance. The evil to exist here must never be allowed out. Light guide you. I wasn't planning on getting DC in there, but okay then. Alright. Singling told us there is a mine that is full with dynamite that we need to go pick it up. I am hoping that we are going the right way. I think we are. I'm probably wrong, but I'm looking, chat. I'm looking where these
I'm out of range.
these carts are at.
I need to target them first.
That is 9.
It's too far away.
I just need to get one more card. We got DC'd. So, I had to make sure I got everything. I think I did. Alright, cool. He did not have a card. What about this miner? This card? No card in that one. Alright, we got, there's the last card. Alright, cool. Alright. The head of the High General, no. Upper Winter Mars South needs to be destroyed. I don't see no dolomites though. Huh. Let me read it again. Retreat the Winter Guard mine bomb by using it to blow up the upper Winter Guard mine south and the lower Winter Guard mine south. Report back to Saint Engineer Kittlefast at Winter Guard Keep and Dragonflight when you have completed this task. Where are the dolomites at? In this mine near the foreman's scaffold west and whizzing cargo upon the dolomites. Go there and pick up the several bundles. I see it. How many do we need? I think we just had to pick up one for each, I believe. I think it's one to each, I believe. Alright, where did he needs me to place him at? I'm placing this one here. Let's go to the bottom one. And we need to fly back. We need to head back to the to those piles of dolomites and pick up another pack. Right. If I remember exactly where those dolomites are at. Yeah. I think they are.
I I need to get closer.
No, they're not over here.
I need a target.
Yeah, they're like right here. Huh.
I need a target.
Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting. I thought I had to pick up like another one, like another bundle. I was wrong. All right. I guess we head back to the entrance then. If I remember how to get back to the entrance. Let's go like I only got 1,171. We need to get to 18,000. It's gonna be a wild chat till we get to 18,000 though. Definitely for sure. I take that gun though. Alright, nice. Alright. Here is the upper mine south entrance. Just take out the defender. I place that. The requires to be standing at the entrance. Right here. I guess it doesn't really begin there. And just watch the explosion. Nice. Alright, we do need to get the head of the High General. So that's what we're gonna head to now. We need just the flight all the way. We have a quest here that I somehow forgot to pick up. Ooh, it's a bounty. We got 3. Poses by Oacha'noa, the scourge flesh giant known as Kuhag Worthbreaker, was responsible for the death of my husband, children, and my dear friend. The Whispered Vale, those brave enough to take on this bounty with fine cohort in the southeastern reach of the Gorn Ridge. The Domain Justice kill Worthbreaker, and the events of the court is slain. I have poured money in items together and given them the High Lord Relic Lord Zedig to give out as a reward. Please vindicate us. Posted by Drufly. While out in the Edward Heights with my cousin Sorky and Bruin of the Venturous Band and a full-bar from the Bloodpaw tribe attacked us. We attempt to flee, but I feel they got Sorky and Boy. I remain reputation. Reputation. Is there someone brave enough to venture to the southeastern reaches of Dragonbite to the Edward Heights and kill the High Summon Bloodpaw and his comrades? I have given a fifth summon of gold and the High Lord Valak Lord Cedric to assist another that claims this bounty. I've got one more bounty job. Posted by High Lord Valak Lord Cedric. Upon the northeastern path of Winterguards, a battalion of 7 Legion was ambushed by the slave by the outlaw commander Etrus, and the army of the miners started outside Zilux. Such cold and calculated action, but we met with force. Winterguard Commander Justice seek out Onslaught Commander Etrus at Onslaught base camp to the northeast and end his miserable extensions. I will hand out the reward for his bounty, and any who would dare take up the task. I did not know I had a bounty, but at least I did look on my minimap that I did. Alright. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get the head of the High General right quick before we do take on these 3 bounties. I really wasn't expecting to get 3 bounties, but okay. Ooh, there's a citadel here. The new Heathman. This is like the start of Crusade, isn't it? Uncharted Footprints. What is this? The start of Crusades? No, this is the older one. What does the start of Crusades logo look like? Yes, it's the start of Crusade. This can't be Sally Rightmane, because well, we do kill Sally Rightmane again.
Deal with them quickly. I don't have time for this.
I can't attack that target.
You served your purpose.
This must be the champion. Poor win, whiz win.
I will see you weaklings in Ice Crown, if you live that long.
Okay. I'm Grand Admiral of the Starlit Fleet. We got the High General's head. Yeah, this is the start of Crusade. I was making sure if it was. Are those nooses? Aww. Well, that's the undead, so we don't have to worry about that. You can definitely kill the undead, for sure. Yeah, but we do kill Sally Rightmane and Mission Pandoria too, because Sally Rightmane does die for the first time and she gets resurrected, and then we kill her again, like permanently in Mission Pandoria. We did that like back in Starlit Monastery, back in Classic. Alright. High Summon Bloodclaw. Alright. Bloodclaw has been killed. Now let's head to kill Kurug Bathbreaker. He's like right underneath Megraxus. Right underneath Megraxus. Oh yeah, there he is. Nice. Do I need anything to prove it? Oh, he has a... I think that's a dagger, I would say. Yes, it is. Alright, cool. We got one more. I showed the command Etritus. And that is the last bounty. Then we head back to Winterguard. Well, now we know what the tanks are at. Oh. I think it's like the Scarlet Crusade. Yep, it's the Scarlet Crusade. Outlaw Mason. We don't have to kill him. Alright, let's head back to Winterguard. We did have a pretty good amount on crisis here, chat. Well, yes, we did. A pretty good amount of it. I don't know why there's like a blood of building here, but okay. Vastly unstable. Interesting. Alright.
Hello.
I have your singling orb. Sorry I took a while. I had some other quests I had to do. Well done, champion. At fate untold, you will be the one who carry us through these hard times. Now, the long journey begins. I take this. It's worth 4 gold. I have glanced upon the orb and sensed the path that you must walk, champion. Many years ago, the Archer City was commended upon the source of Dragonblight. The act itself remains shrouded in darkness, but I am convinced that your destiny lies south, amidst the ruins of the Forgotten Shore. Take the road southeast through the Town Square. Follow the trail until you arrive to Dawn's Reach. You will meet an old friend of mine, they're known as Archscott Trueheart. He will be expecting you.
See you later.
Alright, so Trueheart is be expecting me. And the Forgotten Shore. Alright,
Can I help you?
I have you a strange orb for you. I got 10 of them. This might be the moment of every second that the tide turns against the Scourge. You have proven yourself as a hero of the Alliance, at least in my eyes, champion. Now, if you would be so kind as to give me some space, I will require additional time to study this orb in order to illuminate the pursuit of weakness. Carry on, ally. I will attack you once I have an update.
Off and away.
Was it the Scourge that was just here or something? Or some other Alliance player was trying to infiltrate the keep? I sure don't know. Oh, I take that wing.
Alrighty then.
We must take Hellas in the fact that the seeking death while oh shit, I forgot to read that last chat. Oh well, it probably was about Seeking's death. Well, Traded was one of the greatest goods. His discovery course with the heroics in the minds and the simplicity return bring us one step closer to understanding the Scourge War machines. Take this package with High Commander Highford Warbane. It holds a symbol of the strange orb in my industries.
You have a great day now.
King's honor, friend.
I have 10 of the minus cards for you. You can take the cards from me. I will get these of what recovered and deliver the Grange news to the families of the miners. There is still much to be done if we are to succeed here. There only that the Wrathgate Lord Fordraken is depending on us.
Go with honor, friend.
I have taken care of the 3 bounties you have posted in the end. Hi Lord. I'm sure Outbreakers has been slain. Well done, champion. I will notify Esrian that a hero has heard her call for help and risen to meeting the challenge. Here is your reward. I take the caller.
Be careful.
Alright, the high summon Bloodpaw has been slain. Outstanding work, champion. I will notify Duffley at the hero did agree to meet his challenge and that the Q Bloodpaw is no more. Ooh, I get a mace.
Light bless you.
And also, Onslaught Commander Etris has been slain. At least for now, they started out slaughtered. Confirms the setback of the Nephilius plan. You have done Winterguard a great service, champion.
For the Alliance.
Alright, cool. I think it wasn't called the Scarlet Crusade around this time. But it is the Scarlet Crusade, but I think it's just called the Scarlet Outslaughter. And then they probably come. I think it's called the Outslaughter out here, but it's called the Crusade in Eastern Kingdoms.
What can I do for you?
I got the head of the High General. An unfortunate but necessary action that we have been taking in dealing with Elibis in another lifetime. I think I could have imagined fighting us side by side with her. The commander voice tails off as he reflects moments before proceeding, a little concerned about his green emerald used swords. Baron of Westwind, you said. I can't believe that he's still alive. Well, he did put some kind of field around him so I couldn't kill him. He must be aged. He has to deal with him later, however. And in the meantime, I think you own a reward in the little R&R. Ooh, I might take the... no, I take this mace.
See you later.
Alright, nice. I'm actually really surprised that none of these maces that I am getting are worth treasure marks. Well, I got treasure marks for them now, but I'm not getting treasure marks for them though. Just saying. I stopped you,
Fate smiles upon us this day.
Alright, Colorfizz has given you a package. I will open up the package. Helpful open up the package to read the issue. I am by no means of scientist, Japan. So you have to forgive my pattern understanding of what has been written now. According to my analysis, assuming I have a brain power at least of a the schoolboy, we still don't know jack squat about the Scourge war machines. The only thing we do know that the Scourge are using these foul metal to craft its surge engines, armor, and weaponry. Halfos let loose a long sigh.
By the might of the Alliance, our enemies see only defeat.
He doesn't really know jack squat about the war and why the Scourge need us. Or, well, it's some kind of metal. That war is.
What can I do for you?
Hey, I'm Cabo Duncan. Oh, brother, it's a mess down here. I barely made it out last time, which is what permitted my request of the High Commander. Do it looks you up and down. You got the crazy look in your eye, human. Thankfully, you're gonna need to be crazy to do what I am about to ask you. Head within the coldstone walls with this crypt and the remains of the nobles, and decorate that died in Northland. At its very core now sits a Necrolord who rides the course as servant of the Scourge. You must make your way to the bottom of the Winter Guard crypts and kill Necrolord and Mornon. Only then will the assist from within crypts. And champion, be on the lookout for any information that might be lying about inside the room where Empanard resides. Alright, so we need to head inside these crypts to take care of a Necrolord. I think it doesn't matter which way we go. We haven't really been into crypts in a long time. I think the last time we was inside the crypts is back in the Plaguelands. There's the Necrolord. And the Necrolord has been slayed. Impresses. The master said that you and your people will be enormous no matter you, and draws near soon they combine my Draxus will come down upon this place and settle your mortal existence. Ooh, is a saddle could kill Kussard. What do you think you're doing with that, mortal? I put the tomb down here. Tomb down here and might dispel you to return it in efforts. Children from the frozen race, rise and hear the call upon your master. Do not let Champion escape the tomb. I scrolled across the flesh-bound chapters in this tomb in strange symbols and shapes that seems to be escaped into the pages within the blade. You have no idea what is written, but you can contain that whatever it is, it must be important. Deliver this to the tomb of Kevin Duncan, standing guard topside of the Winter Guard's crypts. Alright, so Kirkosar is trying to summon, oh yeah, the dead, the calm, to try not to make me escape the crypts. Well, almost there anyway. Well, I'm out now. Well, Kirkosar's plan didn't really work out so well.
No.
I have a noble crypt. Now, if we could stop the Scourge attack coming from outside the keep, we might be able to send help to Lord Dragon at the Raft Gate.
See you soon.
Oh, that for the Necrolord. Here is the Fleshbond Tomb book. However, information is held in this book must be of great importance. I could hear the house and the hallows echoes through the crypts as you made your escape. The High Commander must be notified. Excuse me, Jack. I can't read today. What can it be, champion? That was continually no ordinary curse that the blast lids put on you. Duncan flips through the crypt's pages of the tomb. I don't even know if I'm looking at it the right way. We must find out what information it held within this tomb. Duncan hands the book back to you. The High Commander will know what to do. Take the Fleshbond tomb to him and tell him exactly what happened here.
Be good.
Alright, we need to head back to Commander, to the High Commander, Wayban.
We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
Alright, the Necrolord is no more. And also here is the Fleshbond tomb book. Hide for the eyes widen. The fate smells under upon us on this day, champion. I know just the person to see about this tomb. Take this boot to the followed path leading up to the barracks. Once inside the barracks, take the staircase down to the prison. At the prison, you will find Inquisitor Harold and our mayor Godfrey. I believe Godfrey might be the missing piece to this puzzle, and Harold the man to put it all together. Go now.
By the light.
Alright, so we need to head to
belongs to us.
We need to head to the jail part of the barracks. Alright. The mayor is down here also. Alright. Well, the mayor's being
What can I do for you?
And Crystal Howard, I have a Fleshbone tomb book for you. Perhaps the proposed mutation Godfrey will tell us what he knows about the tomb. Howard turns to Mayor Godfrey. Isn't that right, Mayor? Godfrey Goodall, once the righteous man and the mayor of Winterguard, is now again agent of the Scourge. His transformation from man to undying ghoul has taken place slowly over time. He hears the call of the Lich King, and now he lives only to serve his master. but as with all the scourge, Wilfred knows the language of death and will propel meditation. Will tell us what we need to know about the tomb. Once you hear what you need to hear, turn to the High Commander at the front lines. I clean up here as needed.
Have a good one.
I don't think we're supposed to. I say, stand back, Chapin. The beast might lash out and harm you. Guilford, hear me, Fred. Hear me. For I am the light, here to deliver from your evil. Good, I have your attention then, Godfrey. We can do this in one or two ways, Godfrey. First, I will reply at you to tell me what the unholy marking equipped upon the pages of this tomb means. What say you? Tell you nothing, preacher. What can you do to me that Kilkasad has not? That the Lich will not. The book is your salvation, yes, but nothing will you. No, nothing. I said nothing. Then it is option 2. I say a prayer for you now, lost soul. May the light take you gracefully. Let the sermon begin. Lights take you. I pretty much the mayor's in pain. The power of the Lich impels at the plans of the glory of the light, born in holy fire. Let the light engulf the covering. I thought you would say the light burden. Now speak quickly. Fred, what does it say? It tells that the coming apocalypse have been the world will born to reborn of the dead. Rumbless. Hold on. Rumbless, Godfrey, do you take me for a fool? Do you not build this, the Scourge propaganda? And the man of the light, Haven speaks now, or I will have the percent craft a holy water bath and dip you into it like a dog. Shit, I literally lost my place. They're speaking too quickly, chat. They really are. Ah, shit. I need to find the holy water. I'm trying to find my place, chat. Hold on. I'm dog with fleas. No, I tell you everything. Mayugover says, humans, beneath the earth of Winterguard Village, you build a monastery. Why do you think Magdraxus attacked the spot? Kilson hides steep in your own crypt and sends thousands of corpses at you. Purge you will. Search you will. On. Alright, then Crystal Hallowed says, what? There is a monastery beneath our old village? That what fools we are to not have noticed. We will find and strike down on your master now, Godfrey. You will be the end of this nightmare. And then Mayor Godfrey says, how humans truly are stupid, yes. Tell Zan the Dustbringer to send the Lynch, he who is born of human flesh and bone, sacrificed of all power protected by the Lich King. And Mayor Goldfred says, you cannot stop. Till then, he bears the dark gift, the swords upon him. by the Lich King himself. Crystal Hellord said, "You let us worried about how we can kill the monster." Girlfriend. And then Crystal Hellord returns to Halfred with the information that the good mayor has kind enough to submit. Champion, I will finish here and squeeze whatever else the witch might know about Kelzan. Now I will show Girlfriend the really seen option 3. And Crystal said, let you and I have the chat about some things, Girlfriend. Alright. So that conversation was a little bit all over the place. But pretty much the mayor Girlfriend said there is a monastery that the Lynch Kelzan has like thousands and thousands of the dead can bring into the village.
Your legend
and now
grows.
the village is like while underneath, like right above this monastery. I had some really important news that I need to tell you. High Commander Halford. We should have known about the damned monastery. This is Parsons, Duke Arcus Forehammer and Kobu Cats will be dispatched to the front lines and command for our next assault. Once you have cleared the mines, I will send you to Forehammer so that he may begin our attack against the scourge of Magdraxus. The information you have granted thus far will be sent to Lord Fordragon at the Raft Gate upon the wings of our own most able griffins.
Light be with you.
Right. You have done much to advance our efforts against the Scourge, Champion. In fact, the mobiles and all those who have come into contact with the Scourge, such is your influence over the soldiers and civilians in Winterguard's ally. And because of you, we are now prepared to go into the offensive. You can deport to Duke Argent Forehammer across the central fields at Tours and Posts east of here. Griffin Commander, you can at the Griffin Station has prepared a special Griffin to drop you behind enemy lines. Go now.
Our work has just begun.
Alright. Where is the Griffin Master? Alright. I'm pretty sure Brandon's waiting for it now, chat. So I'm about to put Brandon down for it now. BRB chat. That place I'm gonna use the rest of my show when I'm in the middle of it. BRB. Alright, we are back, chat.
Greetings.
The Griffin Riders is standing 10 places from us, friend. They be giving you a ride to Trojan Posts. Get going.
Go with honor, friend. Well met.
I guess I just apply by
Careful.
myself, I guess. Yeah, I just gonna fly that myself. I think it's probably like Bez. Alright. Duke Argus Forehammer. As a determined hero arrives. Welcome to Ground Zero, Champion. Allow me to bring you up to speed. Telzan most powerful force has made their way into the Winterguard Monastery. They pump in depths and search corpses and souls to send against Winterguard. Draxus runs down the tower. Scourge plague machines. Set to hold us at bay. We must strike down and hope that the Lord Fordragon is able to find out at the Rough Gate for just a little longer. This is the seek and the destroying mission. You will drive a tanker to the soaring fields and destroy the surge plague machines. With the tank comes a crew of 3 7 Legion soldiers. All must survive in this mission to succeed. You need to get in close to the plague wagons and unleash your engineers. Let them do the deed and move on to the next one. When the field is clear to the plague wagons, head to the monastery in front of the ruin. Keep and drop off the rest of your crew. Meet with Amber Cass inside. Alright, so we need to destroy 6 of the plague wagons.
Watch, get her back.
Alright, so we need to take one of these tanks. Drop off the goons, drop off soldiers. Okay. I think it's the goons is the ones that we need them to be destroyed. Alright. It looked like a miss. Ooh, we got a definite jump in. Alright, the definite jump in. I think it's the goons that we need to drop off. Yes, the sabotage the surge wagons. Which is to make sure. Alright, there's 1 out of 6. When I'm done with this break weapon, it looks like a goblin built it. Keep me safe. Not only the Scourge is actual as well. We did have a little bit came in, but we are probably fine. There's an necromancer. Got to do it. Just a few more seconds now. So does anyone know anything about Kil'jaeden? Who is he and how he became the leader of the Scourge armies on the ground? Nope. I do not. But it has probably to do something with Kil'jaeden. Probably. Wait. Alright, there's a Death Knight jumping in the corner. Alright, there's the Death Knight jumping in. It's been dealt with. We got 2 more. That one's already been destroyed. I kind of wish I could just run them over and just die while on the spot. They got this definitely too. Alright.
Salutations! I smell a couple death of each inch of this place. They're just a sage. Interesting.
Engineer just dead now. I think somebody probably just must have timed out or DC'd probably. Ice prison. The tank unloads a ton of freezing air and prison all scores in the central hold within the blast radius. I don't think we need that, but okay. Alright, all of the plague weapons has been sabotaged. Now which
release all of the elites. Right. We need to go inside the monastery. The monastery, I mean. Ammo cast. Why am I not wearing any pants? Isn't it important? Let's just say I took some scourge softener in the wrong place and leave it, and that's okay. So you wiped out those plague wagons up in the fields, and I got my soldiers here in the one piece. Impressive. You one of the first to make it this far, friend. Too bad you gotta go right back into the current fields. Yep, we had a bit of a setback. Okay, I'm gonna get the neck guard. Yes, I'm gonna get the neck guard. A motion drop went badly for him. I summoned ammo within Westguard Keep was intercepted by a Frostmourne circling up ahead. The flying machines were torn apart in a matter of seconds, and the cargo has shrouded into the wind. Most of it is still a topside on the Craven fields. I'm gonna need you to go back up and recover the measuring crates, and there's shrouded all over the damn place. Hurry up. We can't start this offensive without guns and ammo, buddy. Alright, so we need to recover 8 of the Winter Guard's meditation crates. Alright, so there's like 8 of them. Alright, hold on. We have another. But I think this is for going down into the Monastery. So
Keep your feet on the ground.
I'll do that one later, actually. Hey, we need to go at 8. Alright, there's one. Pretty much full of guns and ammo. Alright, there's 2.
Oh.
3. 4. Alright, we just need 4 more now. They're not badly spread apart. 5. Alright, we just
I'm out of range.
6. 7. I want to say this one's probably quicker to get to. Here's Devious. Alright, nice. That was the last one. Alright, let's head back to the Marcy. The Marcium. The Mausoleum.
You need something?
I got 8 of the Winter Guard mutation crates. Just in time, some of my soldiers got little oversats and decided to run into the clubs directly to the east and west of us. Nevertheless, and needless to say, they were quickly overwhelmed by those mindless schools. We need to rescue the survivors. We set up changed guns and barbarics, directly in the east and the west. Our injured soldiers are hidden in both rooms, trying their best to not alert the mindless schools in their presence. Now that we have ammo, I need you to mend one of the chain guns and use it to blast the path clear to our soldiers once you on board. Call the soldiers out from hiding and then lay down heavy fire to keep the scores off him. Get a move on.
For the Alliance.
What's on your
backyard, Green Netty Ice Blade. Just down these steps lies the gateway to the Domination Scores as far as the eyes can see. It's in tinker as each passing moment. What little integration we be able to gather indicates the two swords Necrolords and fully working to emptying the first two crypts down below before we are blessed in the inner chamber to kill Zan. We need to take care of these two clowns and their Magdraxis enemies. Go down into the mausoleum and take out the Necrolords and the Magdraxis Dread Guards and Sades.
See you soon.
Alright, so we're just laying down fire on these. Make sure it's actually fully Soldier 1, to me. I made the path is clear. Alright, he's here. Alright, there's one. How many do I need to do? I had to do 8, okay. I guess they're like on each side then? Soldier 1 out to me. I clear a path with the chain gun. Alright, there's 2. Soldier 1 out to me at the path with this chain gun. I think there's probably like 4 in each spot, so probably like say 4 on the west and 4 on the east. Alright, that was 2. Soldier 1 to me. I clear a path with the chain gun. That's pretty much saying the same exact things. Soldier, come out, I'll cover you. Just an endless wall of on the horse. I'm just saying, I think I can just do like these. Like, it doesn't matter what's. Hell yeah, I do actually. I honestly don't think it doesn't matter what way we do it. I don't know if that's actually it isn't. I was head to the west now. I guess it's such a the 6. We need to suppress for 2 more soldiers, chat. Map is clear. Alright, nice. Skip, especially the last one. I'm just like spamming the stay out of it. Come on, soldier. Alright, nice. Alright, that's all of the soldiers. Yeah, that's all of the soldiers.
Greetings.
Alright, all of the soldiers have been rescued. Gibbon, I haven't seen heroic like that since Sethless. I'd be sure that each of every one of those soldiers put in the recommendation of the Lord Dragon that you are promoted. Now, On to more pressing matters. We gotta report back to our scouts that Kelsen is close. There is being talked at the tunnel dug by the screws that connects to the emblem chambers in the Coliseum, with the large crypts now unearthed by Thorzen and his minions. I recently sent my best work on Polarbeard in search of answers, but have yet to hear back from him. If we be better men and warning that he is a goner, I want you to go down those steps and search straight through the emblanching chambers and look for Polarbeard, dead or alive. He have answers.
That's a good one.
I don't know how we're gonna get. He'd probably have like a note somewhere.
It's too far away.
He has to. Alright, we need to kill like 50s.
I need to get closer.
Have these Mecdraxes storage. So we just need to kill 10 more. Alright, there's one of the Necrolords. Alright, we got one more Necrolord we need to worry about. A Necrolord on Focus. Got some Sage, we got some Daggers. 8. 9. Dreadlords just want to come to me. Alright, all the Scourge and both of the Necrolords has been killed. Now we can head back to Frostbeard. That place we need to look for Frostbeard also. He's dead. You discovered the journal of Portable's corpse. Entry 1. They drag corpses through the tunnel to the ambulancing room to experiment. There is an endless supply of this in this monastery. However, cannot be reanimated. It's turning into a bone construct in one kind or another. Entry 2. I feel that this lynch Gilzen hides a dark secret. Who is he? Was he once one of us? Entry 3. I had discovered the location of the lens the Pi Lecture. It is. The rest of the pages were torn out. However, what's written of the remaining pages of the Born Journal must be recovered. Search the chamber located on the other side of this tunnel for Barnabas' sentences. They must be the ones who torn the page apart. So you recover the missing page. Return them to amber cache at the entrance of the Winter Guide Monastery. At the other side of this tunnel, we need to find 4 pages. Page 4, 5, 6, and 7 from Barnabas' journal. And this construct should have one of them. Oh, those 6 and 7. Those 5. We just need page 4 now. Probably these. I don't think none of these souls will have it now. Alright, that's the last page. Alright, cool. I was expecting that to be that easy, but okay then. I wasn't really expecting it to be that easy. How's Taylor? Taylor's good. She's asleep right now, but she's good. She's like passed out sleep. Just playing keep her up. Kind of mess up her sleeping schedules, pretty much. That puts Brayden. I just put Brayden down for a nap, so Xenu will sleep also. You need to sleep also? I'll be fine. I've been doing this since since the beginning of the year, so I'll be fine. Like for real, for real.
How are you?
Alright, I have killed all the scores and both of the Necrolords. That though by Ember a little bit of time to get things settled.
Be good.
Ember cast.
Hey there.
Unfortunately your rogue proto build has been cured, but I do have 4 pages that might hold some information what's going down here in the Marcy. Ember reads through the recovering journal pages. There was some good news and there was some bad news. What do you want first? Oh hell, why give you a choice? The good news is that we can get to kill Zen fire soon. We can destroy him. The bad news is that the fight likely is on the Weather Lord Frostmourne. We need to get to the 7 Legion front in northern Dragonflight. Return to Regent Guard Keep and take the north gate out of town. Keep north until you hit a road. Take a left on the road and you follow until you reach the snow line. Once at the snow line, head west until you hit the path of the Titans. Follow that north and lead you right into the 7th Legion front. Once still, speak with Legend Commander Charian. He be expecting you and champion. It has been a pleasure. Farewell.
See you around.
Alright, so we need to head to the 7 Legions front. That is in the northern of Dragonblight. That place we do need to seek out the assistance of Okor Trueheart at the Dawn Reeds and the Dragon.
Greetings.
I literally forgot about you, Trueheart. Zingri sent word, friend. We have been expecting you. I am Zeg Trueheart, Paladin of the Ancient Crusade. The preachers standing across the campfire from me is children Donathor. We are here on the behalf of the Ancient Crusade, sent to the crowd and the information. An unfortunate damned souls attempted to escape Winterguard. Oh my god, Chad. No. I need a stretch. Ugh. I really need a stretch. Ow. I just like how we got to the last 4 in each of the chapters a little bit longer. I think you knew it was gonna happen. Like, you literally like the last 4 chapters of Zone has been the longest 4 parts of the zones. The spirits of the damned hunts the coast. I live. They were brave and mobile soldiers of the Alliance, but the death they are cursed, born of this world, until the end of days. We must discover the source and the anguish if we are to free them. To the southeast of the Anwich Heights, you will find a bell herb known as the Markweed. It is Markweed that I will use to conduct an elixir that will allow you to teleport entries into the world of the Forgotten. Go now and gather the weed.
Farewell to ye.
I turned to
Hello.
Darathan. Paladin. The Agent Crusade is looking for the able-bodied soldiers that were willing to set aside the difference and join forces to the battle of the forces of the Lich King. Will you be take upon our cause? should you be assisted in Fortune North to light trust and speak with Crusader Phallus. You will find light trust amidst the ruins of the Satrol city of Sikthar Kular, bordering Sordrax. Farewell.
See you later.
Okay. I think we have like 2 places we could go to. We could head to the Gleasonly Hills or Zordrax. It's probably gonna be one of the 2. We have been in Gleasonly Hills though. But we do have, but I have a feeling we may be going up to Zordrax though. I'm sure.
I don't have a target.
Get all these blood balls. Alright, so we need to collect 5 of the musk weed. Alright, there's 1. Alright, there's 2. I think I might need to get like something to drink also here in the second chat. You know one thing I need to figure out? I need to figure out what my my outro is gonna be. Mostly for videos though. Because like when I usually get done with a video, mostly like when I record, it's a little bit like all over the place. It's like, alright guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button. Also, if you haven't, I'm always so used to saying follow. You know what I mean? I think I need to like write down an outro and just trying to like study it, and when I have to say it, I know it by heart. Try watching up the old Bioshock videos. And do like the old Bioshock video did. I can look at it. Alright, we just need 1 more muskweed. It can't honestly be that bad. Cause mostly when I do the Wild Dungeons videos, the outro is a little bit all over the place. It's like my intro said. Usually like at my intro, it's usually like, hello everyone, Diligence here, and welcome to World of Warcraft Dungeons, but the outro is a little bit like all over the place. You know what I mean, chat? I just don't know exactly how my outro should be. Because I've been thinking about it at work, so say I had to think of a simple outro that I can just easily do. Alright, I got 5 of the muskweeds. As we take the muskweeds and begin to mix in the elixir, it won't be much longer, champion. The toxin of the muskweed elixir will render your unconsciousness so powerful its effect that the muskweeds, that even your spirits will be fooled, allowing you to temporarily enter the world of the dead. Once a spirit, you must speak to the ghostly citizens of the Forgotten Shore. Seek out the cause of the anguish and return to me. Remember, champion, the spirits were once alliance soldiers. Treat them with respect, honor, and dignity. Now the elixir in hand, future south to the Forgotten Shore.
See ya around.
Alright, so we need to head to the Forgotten Shore. The Forgotten Presence questioned. The Present, the Rifleman, the Knight, and the Footman need to be questioned. Alright.
Into the
Forgotten Rifleman. Those damn presents needs to work faster. I'm gonna get back home to Ironforge. I'm sure you do miss my wife and my children. I'm sure Artis will be back any day now, soldier.
Keep your chin up.
Very good.
Alright, a night.
Greetings.
Rage, though now I can sum up my feelings towards this whole mess. We work our figures to the bone trying to get through the woods of the shore only to find that we were too late. Our only way home be destroyed. I must be going now, so just stay vigilant.
See you later.
I'm actually curious if this is where the shore that Arthas did burn down the soldiers, because when Arthas was on the hunt for Frostmourne, his soldiers did have orders to go back home to Lordaeron. But the only thing that Arthas refuses to let the men go back to Lordaeron is burn down the seals. But he has to hire some mercenaries that did that. So I'm pretty sure this is where that happened actually.
More work.
Alright, you see that I'm busy? We now have the space ready in time for the prince's return. Sorry to have bothered you, friend. Carry on. Alright, we just need a footman. Alright, here's the footman right here.
Can I help you?
Arthas and Moradin has been gone a long time. I hope they ain't in danger. I'm sure everything will work out. Footman.
Be careful.
Oh yeah, this has to be it because Moradin was with Arthas. When Arthas managed to get Frostmourne. So I have a feeling this is probably the chapter called Frostmourne. It has to be, chat.
Hello.
Alright, what is it? I need another mixer. No, I don't. Alright, Urchi feels the tears. They don't know. None of them know. They think Arthas to be some great hero, with the truth it was Arthas who ordered the seals to be burnt. See? It was Arthas who left us all for dead in this frozen wasteland. Ulrich Ribs. Don't all of the soldiers from the Prince fleet persist in the frozen winter. I was only a lad when I was given a chance to battle the scourge. To save our home from current destruction. I took that chance, Giant. Julian gives this crystal ball to me years ago, with separate instructions on it used for 5 years. However, I would feel angered, anxiety and sorrow over the events they transported here. I wish to focus my thoughts upon the Ord. I now understand why Silver gave this crystal to me. Take the crystalline Ord to the Forgotten Sword. Find the ruins of the old base on the upper reach of the beach and place the Ord in the center of town. Let the Forgotten see the word through my heart and soul.
Goodbye.
Right. Forgotten Sword. Right. Use the crystalline Ord. What is now, perhaps spend the artist return to us today.
Need help?
This is Captain Lynch bailing forth.
I apologize, emissary, but the prince is away on an errand. What brings you to this desolate place?
By royal edict, you men are to return to Lordaeron immediately. Lord Uther has convinced the king to recall this expedition.
We're to just pick up and leave?
That's correct. My men report that the roads from here to the shore are held by the undead. You'll need to find an alternate route back to your ships.
To hell with the undead. We'll cut our way through the woods, man.
This Prince Arthas.
Captain, why are the guards not at their posts?
Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled at Lord Uther's request.
Uther had my troops recalled? Damn it! If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis. The ships must be burned before the men reach the shore.
He was so obsessed with trying to find Morgana.
Isn't that a bit much, lad?
Burned down to their frames! No one goes home until our job here is done!
You lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries who fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas? Is vengeance all that's important to you?
Spare me, Muradin. You weren't there to see what Mal'Ganis did to my homeland.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Because around, well, I'm kind of curious how he did that though, because he wasn't a Death Knight yet. Because according to that, the echo of the spirit word, he didn't have Frostmourne yet.
Greetings!
Oaken beams its mouth at you. You did a good thing this day, champion. Hundreds of lost souls are now redeemed, thanks to you. Okay, so now we know that those souls that have been forgotten for those years when Arthas was trying to look for the Frostmourne to kill Mal'Ganis are now free. Now the spirits know what really happened. You have honored me and honored the memories of hundreds of Alliance veterans, champion. Zillig will rise in sending you here. Please return to him and give him my thanks. He will be happy to hear of the events that occurred with the Forgotten Sword. I do not have the gift of foresight like Zillig, but I am confident that great things await you, friend. Farewell.
Farewell to you.
Alright. There are videos that I have been watching it's called like the Villains Corners of the WoW lore. I think we should watch some of those videos sometimes, and I'll let you guys know about how it tells you more about the lore, how the Lich King, and how I know about it is from those videos. I still watching like a whole bunch of them too. Also, I do know the answer how Deathwing got his meta mouth. I'll probably tell you guys when we get to Cataclysm.
Good day to you.
Alright. Ceiling smells. It is I who owns your debt and gratitude, hero. Ulrich is like a brother to me. You have changed his life and given renewed hope to countless others. I take the valor forth with remembrance. At the betrayal of the Forgotten Sword, Prince Arthas with Medivh and Tor began his quest for Frostmourne. Could the location of the cavern where Frostmourne was found be near? What secrets could it hold? While the world has no answer for this question, it does show me something. To the northeast of Winterguard's Keep is an outpost built with a scarlet outline. Somewhere within that outpost is a map. The orb tells me that this map will be a great use to us. Retrieve it.
See you around.
Alright, I need to get something to drink like quick, chat. I'll be right back. BRB.
Hello.
Alright.
The Horde will fall.
The Path of Redemption. The Path of Redemption. Abu Holobit. It learns of a journal that holds the impending rumblings of the High General Animus. The Scarlet Outslayer within the book can be found in the mutation of the ghost of the Scarlet Zealots. Not to mention a whole lot of insanity. Venture enters Outslayer base camp, northeast of Winterguard Keep. And cover a copy of the path. Really? Are you fucking serious? Dumbass fool. Sorry, Jab. I had to say it. What level is he? Why are you here? Why are you here? Ain't I wasn't really expecting a freaking undead warlock just come in and fucking kill everything. I'm just gonna say, wow, you're here again. He's in PvP mode. Yeah. That just takes so much of my fucking time. I wasn't expecting that. I just like how we just got rudely interrupted by a PvP player. Wait, now we just have to wait for the High Command of Corford Mayban and Windstalker to spawn back in. While we are doing that, I guess we can get the Outslayer's map. Now, pretty soon when we come back, they should spawn back in. I am pretty sure of it. Alright, let's get the Outsider map. You should have went to PvP. I'll probably get my freaking ass kicked because honestly, it's a unknown core undead warlock, so we honestly don't know what level he was actually. So we honestly don't even know. Alright, we get the map. you in a PvP server? No, we just on like on a basic, just like a general server. We're not in role playing or yeah, he killed him also. So I have a feeling that he knew that I was doing something. Strange sniper? Probably. Ugh. Shit, John. Just my luck. This is my luck. There's Commander Ranstocker right here. Excuse me.
Farewell. What brings you here?
Who's here? To the northwest of Winterguard Keep, a nearby built encampment set up at Scarlet Crusade. A raft, the Scarlet Outsider, as they know call themselves. While we are unsure as to why they are in Northwind, they are currently no less dangerous than they were before. As the last night, the Scarlet Outsider has killed 12 of our soldiers. They must be taught a lesson, champion. Go and outlaw the base camp, and thin them out.
Be careful.
Fate smiles upon us this day.
Hi Fort Warmain. Sorry, but we got really interrupted and a horde undead warlock killed you. Venture to outlaw base camp northeast of Winterguard Keep and covered the copy of the Path of Redemption from one of the outside soldiers.
Our work has just begun.
Stream snipers for real though. Shit, chat. I can't believe that shit. I know the time. We just don't watch for it. Alright. The Path of Redemption. I need to kill Trini and the slaughters in the tree. I need to look for a book. Well, there's the Path of Redemption. Redemption book. -7. I don't know why the Scarlet Crusade's out here though. That's just another thing we have to worry about too. We had the Cult of the Damned, Cult of the Oacha'noa, and the Scarlet Crusade or the Scarlet Outslide.
I can't.
We got 15, 16. That plus the Scourge also. I guess the Scarlet Crusade one's in with the Star War, I guess. That's kind of what it looks like. I guess the Scarlet Crusade wants to part of this of the Third War. I guess he's just going to different places. This is just doing it, just to troll people, I believe. The Path of Redemption book I have recovered. Heford reads the journal. And Bendis is gone off the deep end. The light speaks to her now. And the fits and the insane rambling this journal give us a never before seen look into the mind of the started Xelox. This was a great find, champion. Lord Fortune will be pleased.
By the light, the first strike belongs to us.
I am listening.
I stand up the numbers, Commander Windstalker. Hopefully the message is now clearly to the outsider. I hope it was enough of the beating to make them doubt their infiltrations. Thank you for the healing potions, but I'm probably
May the
going to even need
stars
it.
guide you.
I'm probably just going to sell it anyway. I'm jingling the visionary.
You need something?
I got the map. A cave. Could it be? There can be no other coincidence. Those have been labeled the cave as Frostmourne Cavern. Why the Scarlet outside is interested in such thing is unknown, but by the look of things, the areas surrounding the cave is heavily guarded. Nonetheless, we must proceed. Take the script or to travel north to the town in the northwest towards started point. Make your way into the cave and battle your way to the bottom. Once there, use the word. Return here and what you have discovered.
Safe travels.
Alright, so it looks like we're about to go into the cave where Frostmourne was used to be kept at. It's like north, like north and north. To Starlit Point. That's a big ass cave. And that's probably where Frostmourne used to be at. Frostmourne's cave. Definitely goes.
I need a target. It's too far away.
That's most where it used to be set at. Yeah. Because there's Arctis's hammer and there's Medivh's weapons there. So Frostmourne must be sent on top of this rock somewhere. The walls of Frostmourne Cave shudders and shakes.
Behold, Muradin, our salvation, Frostmourne.
Hold that. There's an inscription on the dais. It's a warning. It says, "Whomsoever takes up this blade shall wield power eternal. Just as the blade rends flesh, so must power scar the spirit." Oh, I should have known. The blade is cursed. Let's get the hell out of here.
I would gladly bear any curse to save my homeland.
Leave it be, Arthas. Forget this business and lead your men home.
Damn the men! Nothing shall prevent me from having my revenge, old friend. Not even you. Now, I call out to the spirits of this place. I will give anything or pay any price. Only you will help me save my people.
Yeah, when he picked up Frostmourne, there's like a blast, and Arthas thought it killed Medivh. Meldon, I mean. Okay. Damn the man. Okay, hold on. Now I can call the spirits of this place. I will give anything to play at any price. If only you will help me save my people. Meldon, oh my head. Where am I? Who am I? Got what we needed. Alright, cool. I thought he was sent. I thought he was sent on top of the rock, not just like on a little stone like it was. But okay. I actually thought it was going to be sorry to hear that. I thought it was been sitting like on top of the rock, right in the center, not just on the side like that. Alright. Alright, Zurich.
How are you?
Melden lives. Could it be? It must Mother King Barnes built at once. I need to construct the orb. There must be more information somewhere.
See you later.
Alright. So yeah, that was the chapter for Frostmourne. Alright. No matter it is. $10:57. We are gonna head up north. We're probably gonna go to chasing the ice storm in the seventh front first before we do head to Light Trust. So we're gonna head to the 7 Legions front. And I think this is probably for the Wrath that connects with the Wrath Gate, I believe. It has to be. But I actually thought we would be able to finish Dragon Bite, but unfortunately we didn't. Well, I see $1 from you. Alright. Report to the Legion Commander Julian at the 7th Legion front.
Light be with you. What can I do for you?
Alright, I will report. Now you know why they call these dragon race. Bones of the beast are strewn about as far as the eye can see. We've probably taken down a dozen of these Frostmournes, and there's still no end in sight. The skulls got few of thousands or more that we all the bones laying about. Julian closed his throat. I don't mean to bore you with the details here. We got the raven you looking for locked in our sights. Your Frostmourne is out there. Triumph points west, and it's a big one. And you get ready for a fight. Go speak to with Rainbit. He'd fetch her once Ice Storm is close enough. We chain her to the ground and finish her off. Hopefully, with your help, we'll be able to take her down and get you that peninsula. Once you got the peninsula, return to Winterguard Keep and report to High Commander Highwood Warbane. He be making preparations for this final showdown with Kilsan.
For the Alliance.
Alright. There's a quest over here.
You need something?
Why are you all the way over here? Oh, one of these little snowborn ones trashed our camp while we were busy with the last dragon. They've been pushing us whenever we turn our backs. I have enough. To the south, you found these snowballs hiding under the sinks of some of the located Magdators. Go slaughter them, and the mentions interference on behalf of the slaves. Kill them as well. So he wants me to kill about 10 of the Sandpod Snowbonds and 3 of the Dragonbite Minotaurs.
For the Alliance.
Alright. So I guess... Okay, yeah. We start to Rainbit.
Light be with you.
Waiting orders, Rainbit. Well, so fetch us Ice Storm.
Light bless you.
I finished her out. I fleshed her out, champion. You just be ready for her when she comes in. Oh, I wasn't expecting this to get right on the spot. I thought I had to. They're just automatics. Alright, Julian's better drops to the floor, to the ground beneath Ice Storm. Alright. We just managed to get the velocity for Delzan. Now we can head back to he wants me to kill about 3 and 10 of these snowbonds. 3 of these mangators and 10 of these snowbonds. Alright, those are all the mangators. Now we just have to kill like 9 more of these snowbonds. But there's more than mentors like that. It's kill bonds. Just
I need
that's what we need to do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the last one at? We need one more. There was enough right here, but we just one short. I think we had to head to like a different spot. There's like a small spot right up here. Yep, here's the last one. Alright, nice. Let's head to Wintergar's Keep before we do turn in that quest, the pest control. And then I think right after this we can kill Delzan and the Mausoleum. Because now we had the Fish Ledger.
We are the sons.
We had the
face
face. We have Delzan Fish Ledger. You lost so many good soldiers to that monster. Delzan, I wish I could be there to see you crush his possession in front of him and his assistance. Thank you for your heroism, Lord. Fort Dragon has given a command to launch a full assault against Delzan. 7th Legion have made them way into the storming chambers into the Mausoleum and located what appears to be a gateway to hell. The only place that missing now is you. Take the Mausoleum to report to the Legion Commandant Yoki inside the Winter Guild's Mausoleum. There is a tunnel that screws dug out just outside the keep that you can take to get to Yoki quicker. Go now, champion. Lead us to victory. There is like a tunnel they said they will dig out. I can get to the commander quicker. Oh shit.
What can I do for you?
Legion Commander Yoki. I have Delzan's physically. When you're ready, I place the adversary out in front of the gate and call forth Delzan. Every good story has a beginning and an ending, champion. While your story is far from over, I'd be damned if it's not already turning out to be the stuff of legend. No matter that happens to us when this is all over, that you done at Winterguard will be a tale told for years to come. Now, ally, when you are ready, I will use the facilities to cloak Zelzan out of the hiding. Should we somehow succeed, report the victory to Lord Commander Highford Warrenbane at Winterguard's Keep.
For the Alliance.
Still yourself, soldiers. Champion has fulfilled us with the final piece of the puzzle. The Dreadlint Zelzan will soon come out of hiding, once the renderings powerless against us. This will be the last quest for the day, Chad. This is the first victory, Zelzan, but technically, that is the key to victory. I was once like you, mortal, soft, only flesh and bone, weak in time. Please stand yourself. Our Lord's artist saw in me the faith of man. Show me in life, and I will commence the rending of the weaklings of your soul, to raise it from eternity, to be chosen, bless the Lich King in such a way. Some seen him I did. Will is not for me to grow your threats into the Magdrassus. May neither have returned to Northwind. But enough talk. We have fought hard and come to the stretch reach of this world, and face the Dustbringer. I shall not disappoint. Your decision, your whole life, of fighting the Scourge. You saw what they and the beloved Lord One, the Lich King, took everything from you. So how didn't they follow Emperor's Northwind Bastion the ritual of the ancient crusade? Because the Emperor of the Rich have hated most. This will be the last time you utter the name Paladin. Breathing your dying breath, go send the Dustbringer, rise my minions. Your master commands it.
Attack that.
Victory for the Alliance. Aye, nice. You have seen Wintergate with Kelsin filth washed away. The separate lasers have easily cleaned up the remaining scourge. When you are done here, report to Angrenthar. Let's head. Let's report to the High Commander Hedford Warbane that Zelzan
Your legend
has
grows.
been dealt with. Winterfell is safe because of you, champion. I think that one could so swiftly turns the tides of the battle as hard of most of the Camperhead. Yet, here we are victorious. You have managed to restore the faith of these people, to earn the respect of your commanding officers. Helpful salutes. Dragon has returned to Engelhard to prepare our forces for the destruction of Wrathgate, and has requested that you join him. I couldn't recommend a better soldier for the job, champion. With the Magdrassus war machine stopped, dead in its tracks, and its time has come for you to help our forces to Ingolard, the Wrathgate, nestled against the mountains in northern Dragonblight, is our base of operations. 4 Dragons Hold. It is there that Lord 4 Dragons awaits your arrival. Go now, champion. Take the North Gate out of town and travel north by northwest until you arrive at your destinations. Light protects you.
By the might of the Alliance.
Alright, we're going to fly out to the Forest Dragons hold. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that follow button. Also, you have been following my social media. All my social media is down in the panel. I may actually swap out what's going down Monday. Actually, I may actually swap down whenever we get done with
with Dragon Bright, we might just go ahead and record some stuff. That's what we may do. And then Tuesday we probably quest, and Wednesday we might quest also. So that's the plan. Just swapping it up. And then when we start Thursday, we'll be doing the Lunar Festival, and then Friday we're doing the Love is in the Air World event. Oh, we have some quests right here too. So we don't forget about these quests down here, chat. For Monday. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that follow button. Also, if you haven't followed my social media, all my social media is down in the panel. I'm just gonna fly right up here. Court of Skulls. Alright, we have I have Wrath's Gate. Alright, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed. Here is the links. Oops. Here is the links. Here's YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Talk to you guys later. Peace, guys.